And so then some crack to that. It would be a interesting to Yakoba. Na and also Yahweh teach you Hugo Broos. Coach Emma Bafana. This is one of the kind of interesting. Very interesting. Say in Ghana, Hangwa, what's up?
Oh, do you know, as I said, a country beer or manage football almost actually in any country or football, coach. Obia opinion in terms of selection. Obia opinion in terms of tactics. Those countries, they don't respect expertise. They think it's a man away and given the opportunity. It drew say South America World Cup be draw. Oko Argentina obia on adwenche. Oko Brazil obia on adwenche. Go to England, go to Germany, go to Italy, go to Spain. Se success ba obia de ne ho ba be for you. Sim kugo ba unko na be ko diamao. It is an tie football de no a say yet here. You fancy the adwuma yi. But ordinary person e street. Our opinion will line up at Pochettino de Bebahon. Our opinion will line up at Tehag de Bebahon. Our opinion will line up at Pep Guardiola, Carlo Ancelotti, and other coaches at the Bebano. And so, Otehao on good training grounds of those things. But I feel that this player or the other player needs to play a certain plan. Like team neighbor Bebano say player we ball. Into any Ghana, I even think South Africa there. Oh, in terms of pressure from the supporters, comparatively to Nigeria, Ghana, Egypt, Cameroon, and South Africa didn't do Kumadian.
In New Ghana,
Debbie.
Pressure now, and that's nothing. In New Ghana,
Debbie. Countries now, boy, South Africa didn't do.
I see.
Cameroon, Nigeria, Egypt, Ghana, Phony. There's no country in Africa a pressure from a national team coach into our country. Why? Because these countries have seen it all.
Pressure on our coaches.
Yes. You know, South Africa, Omadi have come back up. A bro on my ball football munina say 1996 almost to their maiden edition. They won it under Kessben. And a Jomosono de Ombebo 1998 finals against Egypt Omulusuye. And Ombebo semi-finals against Nigeria in 2000. And Omulusuye. And on the bra South Africa abo. So far as African football is concerned. Into any country they want to win, but any country I win in any part of the DNA. And what did the World Cup in 2010? That was it. But Jenny says something. Say no mathematical or they go.
I bet you're changing the answer.
So Nigeria for Nigeria. Come on for no. And then I go back some Baba catch Cameroon. They played at the World Cup. They played at the semis in the last tournament. What again? Egypt about the finals of the last. What again? And then Nigeria coach in Baba catch Nigeria for some team go Afcon. Ghana cry Genoa. Yeah, cry believe I start with the offensive team with the GD. My go in one match to Ghana. It's pressure. He was beaten by USA. He was beaten by Mexico. We don't have better player than them. We don't have better team than them.
Yeah, trust well.
Genoa. The American was about the certain pressure. Teams in a process. And pressure a national team coach is so because you know we Egypt's national team coach now say Afcon apart from winning DB now with me I catch up because they've seen it all. Only a country more qualified than any other Africa country so far as the Afcon is concerned. So ocean of Africa countries are Morocco winning in 1976 and they won it Ethiopia. That was hosted by an Eastern African side. Algeria, you know, imagine in 1990 and the last Botswana and San Senegal, Beijing, Omojin on North African soil. So for Tunisia, Omaji 2004, Omone host but Egypt did in West Africa twice they've won it. Burkina 1998, you host to Egypt. Ghana host to 2008, you know. Omoji, they are the only North African side to win the Afcon outside their territory. And to say about Afcon Cote d'Ivoire now Egypt coach here, you have no option than to win it. Nigeria team are winning consistently. Their best stages apart from winning it thrice semi-finals. National team are semi-final almost sure bet. But you know a dear now be catch Nigeria for say after 5 years with General he couldn't want me the last Afcon you know film Abra Tunisia EU omo free no more squad here. I agree their squad look unbalanced. I agree they don't have a very good goalkeeper comparatively to El Shanawi, Yassin Bonu, and other goalkeepers on mobile tournament. But you know, Jose Pesero, dear no back Nigeria for say over a tournament with Victor Osimhen. Napoli, one of their best players. Adimuna Lukman was the best player for Atlanta last season. Alex Iwobi was the best player for Everton last season. Oh, Samuel Chukwueze. You know, oh, Ole Aina. Oh, Seydou Zanisi. Arguably, Omoba with the best right and best left fullback in the competition. With Victor Osimhen Afont. Moses Simon M.I. How do you convince Nigeria that you know win the AFCON? There's so much pressure because if you fail to win the AFCON, it is obviously you leave Cameroon. The only pressure I ever felt it is because of the question. Any other coach can support Snackers, but Javi, one of their own, a Catalan, a legend, and one of their greats. The same thing applies to Hugo Broos. Even in days, the Cameroon national team need declining after their dominance in 2002, Esaba in 2000, and Romonkala Muniho, Olimbe Moka off, Desire Joe Moka off, Patrick Kiboma movie system. Hugo Broos was still in the thick of events in 2008. Into almost revenge so much, and one of the most outstanding centre backs African in recent times. The determination and resilience on the field of play for the indomitable Lions, but you know what again? How do you convince the Cameroonians you are not going to win this? Because the last time almost semis coach. So obviously, semis World Cup, what again? Almost our squad and about 70% of the squad in there. Brian Buemo is flourishing for Brentford. Katoka Kambe is still there. Victor Abubakar will ever be there. And no, I'm about almost strike or Manyano, almost drop Puchipon what in. And you know what again? How do you commit the Cameroonians? So there's so much pressure on Hugo Broos and Cameroonian to win. Ghana, you know, the moment a bonus structure never ban come with its own pressure.
Yeah.
Because Sandra, because me say yes, $35,000 from my into a money. And your official, but you know the man in your official Gruma now, and some because that comes with its pressure. Into these countries, you know, baby, beer. So far as the AFCON is concerned, you know, so Morocco for form war. Players are war. Our about this tournament, you know, can you expect them to be an outright favorite? But again, Obien himself Morocco for your first time on the squad, I'll be feeling me. Obien himself squad no more about 2004, no, they were capable of winning.
Yeah.
But Tunisia for him, Chiamom in the finals. Obien himself squad no the bar, yeah. No Mukra Javier Rene. Benin, a shocking in the round of 16, you know, Abra Hakim Ziyech ball penalty and said those players were capable of winning, but the BI Morocco flatter to deceive until they can bring in Hakim Ziyech, Mazrai, Ombetimede, Yassin Bonu Aba, Sofiane Boufal, El Nesri, and all the Galaxy squad until some prove or pack and so me you know. You perform as the recent Belgium so far as European football are concerned. It is, you know, some countries we move there. Some more about tournament. Cote d'Ivoire for no, you know, the pressure will come because Omunsun Timin Kase, Sa squad way, Omun Timin Fanny Bibi at home. Say, Aware, Obia because, oh, this is not the first Ivorian team to flatter and deceive. Squad on the back in 2008, Egypt Tete Omo Pansamel. That team bench was capable of winning the AFCON. But I went to me, Ecopim 2015, you could say a penalty in the 2 hours after. Omumisim, you know, I come and say 2 hours on team every year. It is their home team and with the players available Jean Michel Seri, Mazi Allen Gradel, Jeremy Boga, Simon Adingra, Seko Fofana, Ibrahim Sangari, Wuli Boli, Serge Aurier, Genoa. Also have no option. But 4 countries with the Genoa. Pressure come with its own brand, and you expect that. South Africa, you know, say nipa 56 million Nema Hugo Broos pressure. We dey any pressure be ya. On si fam Ukruma, and I won't come Nigeria. Near fanning for Cameroon fanning Koji. Cameroon will say, time or announce on a squad for the team that winning, and you know, I'll say, onko country bia who say press conference ase. Or see the negativity at the presser was incredible.
Yeah.
I not describable presser no. Or say we obo the players we obi ase Odana way, Matepo way, Chipo Martin way. These are the stars yes expect obe parade. Coach na amfre omo nyina. Or see o free presser na so ne call ne hotel. And or catching an assistant coach ne say omo ntimi ankoye baby or AFCON na. Omo ntia say omo say kwa kotena fie for the next month because Cameroon will sack them. The next day, a pressman came to their hotel. Pressman they buy now in the laptop and you know answer all your day. And I say AFCON no more kwako bondo and who juma na all ye. Inti pressman no kotre say Hugo Broos is already working. And you know he came to the tournament. Oshe Ghana, Oshe Senegal, Oshe Egypt. It is not easy to win the AFCON by beating 4-time champions, by beating recent champions Senegal, and beating the greatest African football nation, Egypt, air concern. In South Africa, you know, almost tournament in do quarter final. Basic, trying to proceed. Level one. Yeah. Because players know they
and so still Hugo Broos say pressure now on soon.
You know because or say we near Obiama with sweet words.
Suffer hide my services with 56 million people involved. They asked me to take the national team forward. They never told me that they also hired over 56 million coaches to coach Bafana. Yes. Now people come to me and ask, why did you not pick that player who plays for that club? As long as I'm here, I pick whoever delivers for me. You can play for PSG, Bayern, etc. If you not fit to my system, you won't be called up. I came across a similar situation with the Cameroon national team. People were not happy at all with the squad I chose for Gabon AFCON 2017. But we won the cup. Suddenly, they were the first to throw sweets at me after throwing stones. In Africa, you are told what to do. In Europe, you completely become a boss until you are sacked or resign. Hugo Broos, coach, South Africa.
Success has many branches, failure has none. Abrabona yebono, seko yi mawa.
Mama coach is bread to do.
Jinwa, the moment I ko je adwuma ne say, he earns about 60,000 euros. No, deba. It comes with the expectations, Jinwa. It comes with the expectations. Or say suffer high on normal catcher some money back 56 million almost your coaches. Nasa Orenia Obia through sweet West. In 1986, time mana Argentina ever call World Cup. Now who grow Grundona episode Sake Carlos Bilado. Some people Argentina Football Federation on omo predidema Carlos Bilado say on man in to us no nya because they have that beliefs in the Soviet IBB. Now Julio Grundona at that time he was the president of the site. Now on Fuaso and Omoma coach the chance quickly and Argentina move here from Honomo court a training camp. Carlos Bilado na Hugo Grundona person of Pamano. He went to the World Cup in 1986 in Mexico and won the tournament. You know, a free hurdle. Julio Grundona Samane to a Jumano so the Argentina by 1990. Sana football here. Time Stephen Keshi a key decision say or bet drop the big guys Nigeria national team. No. Nigeria for now form support Amano because they thought say, at that time these were the big guys and beating me taking Nigeria to the promised land. But of course tournament now call winning, you know what happened. Nigeria full through almost support. Sana football here. Time Amejaki a drop with David Ginola. And then Eric Cantona in because before France 98, you know. Now France for no happy. But you know after the tournament, France following in the almost support Emano. Hugo Broos, time one for Andrew Onana, Joel Matip, or the Chipo Moti Munyan Cosa tournament in a Korean. Nakamaru for someone to say. Until not describe what the press say. The negativity of the press was incredible. He won the tournament. And afterwards, Cameroon phone through almost support. Yemre Kruma. Time man, I mean, Dramani Echo 2006 World Cup. You know, as a man, I got for Yanka. Yeah. You can say you for like Kingston and because like Kingston say you to me free group stage, you know, boy. in the game against the United States of America, it was Aminu Dramani. Shekwan of us to tia Claudio Reina and I Emma Bonoji Yakoboche and I Caviar Ebedin foul. But Aminu Dramani performed exceptionally well for Ghana, and you know, Aminu Dramani, who was a villain, all of a sudden became a hero. Son of football team. Okay. So coaches in tower in setting decisions are, you know, get the results on the field of play. So when your results now, you know, support never.